Hello everybody. Welcome back to a new week of Sim Racing System. I am skipping the Primera race because I was too busy watching what turned out to be the final game for James Holzhauer on Jeopardy. So that was a thing. Anyway, back to my other nerdy pursuit. One of many, honestly. We're going to be racing the McLaren again after fetching a surprise podium finish early last week at Paul Ricard. Took the rest of the week off from this series just to rest from the hour-long races. But we're back. It's a new week. This time we are at Brands Hatch GP, which should be interesting. I just went out long enough to take this screenshot and then promptly crashed. So it's going to get interesting. Switching over here to SRS for a moment. Currently 5 people registered. I'm the top seed, and then there are apparently 5 people who have never raced on SRS before. So this is going to be weird. Like, really weird. Maybe these guys are all good and just coming from other sims. Or maybe it's going to be a wreckfest of unparalleled proportions. We shall see, I guess. But for now, this is the situation. I have set up, so that I will not be terrible, I have set up my own practice server. No password, no nothing. Come along, join the fun. I'm going to jump in now, and we're just going to see what it's going to take to run this car around Brands. Now, this server is, I think, if I haven't messed it up since then, is set up pretty much the way that SRS is going to be set up, in that it's using the 170% fuel or tire wear, 200% fuel rate, 50% damage, all the things that that SRS is using on their servers typically for this series. So it's loading all the cars, because I'm supporting all the cars that are on offer. I'm the only one in here so far. Shocking. So I'm going to get... This is a setup that I copied from the Paul Ricard race. So I'm just going to take it out and see what happens. And hopefully what happens is not disaster. Get the timing up. And away we go at Brands Hatch. Let's see, lights on, throttle on. Let's go. Oh, crew chief is not on. Let's get crew chief in on the action. Just a moment.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Good evening, Jim and Claire. So...
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Cold tires all round.
I don't have any idea what a competitive time is around here. Just kind of taking it easy. Learning what the car can and can't do around these corners. The last thing I drove here was a Primera, and it was on the Indy circuit, so... just learning my limits here. Feels good in second. Could probably push a little harder through there, but not very much. Over Hawthorne and down the straight. This is kind of the long pull on this course. This is where I crashed in practice earlier. Oops, got the grass, and then around I go. Don't hit the wall! Okay. So, note to self. Pro tip number 1. Don't drive in the grass, dummy. Good job, me. Oh, goes better in gear. And you know what? What's up, Gene? Join the server, have some fun. Or are you doing the Audi race later? I didn't even look at where the Audi race is this week. Because, them races is great. You're done with the Audis. Well, I mean, you get so spoiled driving race cars and you get in that thing, which is fine, but it's a street car. And you're like, oh, yeah. This is probably one of the best performing street cars of its size on the market, but it's a street car. Well, don't shift with a clutch. Be a pleb like me and have a setup that only has 2 pedals and use auto clutch. All you gotta do is have a 15-year-old driving wheel and pedal set, you know. That was almost okay. I'm so afraid to turn in with this car. Zandvoort, oh my. That might actually be fun in that car. Thank you, and welcome to the stream, Mike. Oh no! Man, you squeeze the throttle just a tiny bit and off you go.
Come on, watch those track limits. This lap will be deleted.
That's the spirit, Gene. Or if you get tired of that, you can just join this server, because this is an open server right now. Whee! Just search for 0 bandwidth GT3 practice. And, it should show up. Or just scroll all the way to the end, because, I mean, it starts with the letter Z. So, you know. So, let's get tires back on. Do I want to go to softs? No, I want to practice with a race setup here. Man, I really... Oh, wait, I gotta set body repair as well. There we go. I don't know why I'm not just resetting to pits. Maybe I'm just weird that way. Maybe I just wanted to look at the car again. That livery. Yeah. Look at that beauty. That's a nice car, if I do say so myself. Authentic McLaren tartan on the roof. 0 bandwidth colors all over it. Yeah, that's nice. Whee. Hi, how you doing, guys? I really ought to edit the crew stuff like I did for one of the other cars. Get the team banner over here or something. Anyway, back to the race. Whoops, nope, first. Let's try that again.
It exits clear.
Nope. Sliding out of the pits over Pilgrims. Not Pilgrims, Paddock. Duh. Starts with a P there. Oh, right, because you've been doing ACC all weekend. So you should be doing really well in here. You should jump right into this thing. Ah, thank you. Nice. Yeah, I thought about doing the vents in team colors. I first did that on the TT Cup car. Or not the TT Cup, the TT VLN. Yeah, man. Go ahead and register. You can do another hour. What's another hour around brands in a GT3 car, right? Easy. You can critique my lines and tell me where I'm screwing up, because I'm sure there's plenty of that going on. Hard tires. I'm going to see how the mediums do, because the hards I feel like I was losing a lot of time. Like it wasn't worth it to have the lower tire degradation if I was losing like 2 seconds a lap. So I ended up in the race where I finally managed a podium. I switched to a half and half on mediums and just babied them. And even babying the medium tires turned out to be faster than going all out on the hards. So I think I'm going to plagiarize my own strategy for this race and
Sector 1 time is good.
just try to go as long as I can on the mediums until they degrade and then pit. And that'll leave me with about 20 minutes or 25 minutes to go on the second set of mediums. I saw a couple of guys try to take softs halfway, and it was like, right, sure, okay. Although one of the guys he stayed on softs the whole race and pitted twice and still almost caught me. Like, he made an extra pit stop, but the softs made such a difference. And he was able to take advantage of them because, you know, he probably had, like, skill and stuff. Whereas I don't. Oh, yeah. Well, in AC, the tire change and fuel are concurrent. You don't have to wait for fuel and then tires, like you do in some of the other series. So you can dump.
Just done a 132.00. That's your best lap in this session.
You can dump tire change and fuel and repairs all into the same time, and the tire change takes long enough that you really lose nothing by. The tire change and a full load of fuel, well, not full load, but whatever you need to finish the race in this 60-minute time, comes out to about the same. Like, you end up using the same amount of time for fuel and tires anyway.
0.36 off your best.
$50 laps? Do you think it's going to go 50 laps? I don't know what the times are going to be. Maybe. I just love brands. I used to not, because I couldn't get anything right, but it's really growing on me.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
I've had some successes here finally. I can't believe I just caught the car. That was cool. You know, maybe I won't boost the downforce after all. Yeah. Ah, overcooked it there. Had to step out of it.
That lap time was 133.76. That puts you 1.8 off your best.
I'll do a couple more laps on my own, and then I'll check the times from Sunday night's race and see how woefully behind I am. Oh no, don't. I trust my tires. It's the pleb behind the wheel I don't trust. Boy, this thing is just bouncing over the bumps. Can't get that right. I feel like I'm missing the apex of that terribly. I think this is the easiest handling I've ever felt in this car. I don't know what it is. I don't want to jinx it, but this car is doing really well around here.
That was a 130.47. That's your quickest lap.
Got paranoid about had a kill again. Really don't want to spin it coming out of Druids. This is still my Paul Ricard setup, so I have traction control turned up to like 9.
Sector 1 is 0.35, slower than your best.
Whoa! Boingy, boingy, boingy. Bouncy, bouncy. The thing I'm most worried about is the this track is so narrow, especially if we start running up each other's tailpipes. How are we going to get around? Also, can I fuel save enough to reduce my pit time a little bit?
That lap was a 1:30.23. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 time is fast.
I don't know my line or my speed through that corner. Oh well. I'm just terrible at Paddock Hill in every car. Like, that's the one... Oh, and then you really can't touch the curb on the inside of Druids, ever.
Keep it between the white lines. This lap won't count.
Like, I don't know what it is about this rendition of the track. Maybe the real one's like that too, but if you even breathe hard on the inside curb at Druids, it's all over. Oh, a bit of wear after 12 minutes. Fantastic. Although I was able to drive till significant wear last time with not too much consequence. Ooh boy, ooh boy. Bring it home. We can cut these corners pretty aggressively. All right, enjoy. One more hot lap, and then we'll see what we can do here. Half a second up on myself. The really fast guys will be able to power out of that corner much earlier than I just did.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I wonder where Chuck is right now. What I really need to do is watch him go around here. There we go.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off your best.
Kind of finding my groove now. Brands Hatch is one of those tracks where when you like it's kind of hard to learn, but once you kind of get it, you kind of go, oh, that's how you drive here. And it suddenly becomes fun.
1:29.70. That's your quickest lap in this session.
If I could
Sector
only
3 time's okay.
If I could only have that movement with Paddock Hill, I'd be great. The car feels really good around here, though. Oh my, there's some time to be gained with a good exit at a Surtees. Oh, there's the grass, and there's the spin. Guaranteed. You touch the grass, you're dead.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. They'll delete this lap.
Whoopsie daisy. This is a good time to practice pit in. Oops! Oh, that wasn't good.
Watch your speed.
That's not my tire setup, is it? 16s all around? That doesn't seem right at all. Alright, let's see. Just briefly here. I'm going to go to whole main screen because it's pretty much the same, but we're going to go to SimRacingSystem. SimRacingSystem. We're going to go to standings. GT3 America. We'll go to last night's race. First of all, I'm going to gloat over that. Yay. It was only Tuesday night. That was great. Anyway, click here and we get Luke Sky with a 124. Worst time on the grid. Well, we got some 28s and 20s. So my PB is still just under 130, and the fast guys are going to be doing 126s to 124s. So right now I'm in the why are you here sector of the standings. So I need to improve a lot. In terms of championship standings, we have 9th place. And that's only because I haven't run this race yet. So that's good. That's good. Oh my, what happened to Luke in that one? Yeesh. Mosport too. Wow. Huh. Alright. One of my favorite new names on SimRacingSystem, Stand On It. Love it. Absolutely love it. Can't get enough of it. Stand On It. It's fantastic. Anyway, let's get back to the racing. Boop. Back to Just Assetto Corsa. There we go. Let's give this another shot, shall we?
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
And I'm going to do one more thing for myself here. I'm going to turn the driving line off. Because I've been around here many times. Don't want to get distracted. I'm going to bring chat back so that if anybody pops back in, I'll notice. Now, let's do some racing. Gotta turn the wheel more. Ah.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Alright, here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Sector 1 is quick.
So that's a third gear corner if I can get the line right. No! Snap!
Track limits, the lap won't count.
How did I not get front end damage there? Am I already damaged? Oh yeah.
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is okay.
No! Snap! Yeah, I already have damage.
Keep it between the white lines.
Back to the pits. Let's just do this. 20, 19, 18, 18. I think that's probably good. Oh, that's what my problem is. 19, 18, 18. Save. All right. Let's try this again.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We're seeing front locking going into Druids.
Interesting.
Left, that's 15 minutes.
I noticed that I'm not using sixth gear at all. Ah, I touched the curb, and around I go. Touch the curb, and around I go. Unbelievable. Okay, let's try something else. I want to dump the gears down a bit and see if this makes a difference in driving. It's going to make a big difference, I think, in where my shift points are.
All clear on pit exit.
slow down more than that. Whoa! Dang it. Well, let's try that again. Let's do this, and then lower 5th and 6th a little, I guess. Let's see that. Let's see how that goes. Because I just don't think I can get up to the top speed of this car on brands. Like, it's just too tight. That's what she said. No! That was too short. I need to boost 5th from here. That was good, though. Fifth needs to be a little bit taller. Well, wrecked the car anyway.
Watch those track limits. They'll delete this lap.
So let's go. Let's drive this up a little bit more and then boost that. Let's see what this does.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
It's better, but I'm still not hitting 6th. That was too much.
Sector 1 time is good.
Down into the 128s. Still not the 126s I need. And then I slid wide. Well, that's not going to help.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
I think I'm losing all my time right here in Paddock Hill. I'm so scared of it, and I'm so inept with it. Whoa, whoa, oh, that was way too much throttle through there. Whoa, okay. Well,
You've gone outside of track limits there.
standard GT3 performance for me. You know what? I'm just gonna reload this. Did this get fixed? Yep. Okay. Front splitter is already as much as it can go. I'm gonna go more downforce here and just leave this. Bring 6th. Well, I'm not even topping 5th, right? So if I crank this just down 1, let's see what this does.
Pit exit looks clear.
And I immediately slide wide through paddock.
You're locking your right front into Druids.
Interesting. That's good. That's a 4th gear corner now.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
I think this is a better setup. Dang it! You cannot touch the inside curbs at this
This
track.
lap won't count. Watch those track limits.
Not through paddock and Druids, anyway. Cool. Nope, nope. Ah. No! Dang it! The tiniest mistake.
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
The tiniest mistake is instantly punished. It's so unforgiving. You know what? I'm going to restart this session because we have about an hour to go. I'm the only one here. Just do it.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I'm just going to go ahead and restart it now. So we don't have the... So I got a 129. There we go.
Exit's clear. Push. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
I did not load my setup. Hello?
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Inglés, por favor. I cannot read this text. I'm afraid I must be that guy and insist on English text, please. No, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin! Well, I saved it. Look at all those skid marks from previous runs, my goodness. Wow, that felt like a mistake, but I actually made it through there faster. Oh, that's because that was my outlap. Never mind. Oh no, 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 no. Goodness me, I'm bad at this right now.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Alright, let me stare at this setup for a minute. What am I going to be able to do with this? Estimated laps 28. That's not even... Is that even going to be half the race? I don't know. This is weird. I really don't want to go to 10 on traction control. That just... Huh. Well... I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Oh, can I? Can I really? Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Caught it. I don't know how. I have an itch on my leg. That's fantastic. Hopefully not some kind of bug crawling on me. Driving right on the edge. I really need to watch somebody who knows what they're doing.
You've just done a 129.00. That's your fastest lap.
But really,
Sector 1 is quick.
if I can just stay clean, I'd almost rather have that than, you know, be contending for... Like, I'd rather have a 4th or 5th with no incidents than a 1st and then be penaltied into oblivion. Penalized into oblivion. That's the word I'm looking for. Penaltied. Me do English good.
Last lap was a 128.41. Good
Uh-oh,
lap.
grass.
That's your quickest so far.
Oh, thanks, game. Really needed a stutter while I'm going into Druids at 60 miles an hour. I kind of feel like I'm getting the hang of this car now. Like, I'm not good at it.
Sector 1 is quick.
But at least this is a track I know. Ish. That felt fantastic. That felt not so great. This is going to be tough for an hour. No! Well, round it goes. Got 40 minutes until session start. Woof. And so we go from one of the shortest events on the calendar, or shortest track anyway, to the Nordschleife next week. That won't be.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
That won't be an adjustment.
Sector 2 is a tenth off your best.
That's good. I feel like I should be tweaking the setup a little bit more, but it just feels good. And I don't really want to mess with something that feels pretty decent. Even if I'm only managing a 128 here.
That was a 129.00. You're currently 0.6. Slower than your best. Sector 3 time is quick.
Oh no! That was way too much throttle.
This lap won't count. Track limits.
Yes, because I gained so much from that. Oh well. Really want to establish some good, reliable fuel numbers. Whoa.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
It's not the fast way through paddock. But that looked amazing. That felt good. I'm gonna pit in.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
No, I didn't have any damage. I'm a little surprised. Put some new shoes on. Session will be starting at the top of the hour here. I want to see that replay. Oh. I can't watch it. Oh, right, because I'm online right now. Well, fine. I still want to see the replay. Let's do content. No, not content, media. There it is. Let's just immortalize this on the stream. Let's go to schedule, now to race, while we're over here in the browser window, waiting for that to load. And we have 33 minutes, 34 minutes-ish. Let's go to that last lap. That is a nice looking car, if I do say so myself. Nice, nice. Was that the lap? Oh no, it was this lap. It was the last lap. Hang on. Whee! How about TV2? Is this a better view? Whee! Not really. Oh, there's TV3. Let's see how this looks. Whee! Oh, there's a fourth camera. Cool. Let's see how this goes. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Is there a fifth? No, that's it. Whee! Anyway. Whoa, what happened to Content Manager there? Okay, that was weird. Let's go back to the session. Still got half an hour to go. I wonder how the Audi race is going that I skipped at 9. Where were they tonight? They are at... Oh, Brands. Go figure. Oh, no, wait, that's next week. Where were they tonight? Zandvoort, right. Like Gene said, like, a while ago. When I was paying attention and could remember things. Oh, my goodness. Only the most professional streaming. Alright. Let's try some more. Let's get the gauges back up. Get the readouts and everything. Boop. There it is. Love the sound of this car. Challenge mode.
Pit exit's clear.
I can't see what gear I'm in. Classic Gran Turismo mode. This is incredibly difficult. I don't know why. Nope, 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 nope. I'm just doing this for kicks. I'm not gonna race like this, but I'm just curious to see what happens. It looks so different from this angle. The car looks great though. Sounds terrible. I'm only a second off my best. Screwing around in third person view.
Your lap time was at 129.76. You're now 1.4 seconds off your best. Sector 3 is 0.8 off your best. Come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
No, too much throttle, and now I'm spinning. Alright. Back to serious business here.
You're locking your fronts going into Graham Hill Bend.
There we go. I have an itch on my leg. No, 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 no. I saved it. Am I learning? Or is it just easier to save it on brands than it is on other circuits? Getting distracted by the line now. And I hit the wrong button. There we go. That felt good.
Your sector 2 time is
No,
quick.
no, no, no. Yes. No. Well, kept it out of the wall.
Come on, man, watch them track limits. This lap won't count.
Oh, you think, Jim? Oh, come on. I finally saved it and like into the wall. Derp. Why am I so bad at this car? All right. Moment of Zen. What? Anybody looking? Nope. Never. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Whew. Fuel. Burning 4 point... My fuel usage was way more than that before. Okay. So let's say... Let's go back to whole screen. Because why not? Because I'm going to bring out the calculator. So 60 minutes divided by... People are getting, what, 124s in the race? So 24 over 60, that's 0.4. Oh, that makes it easy. So 1.4 minutes per lap. So 60 divided by, is this going to be 24? Am I, okay, good. So there's going to be 42 laps, 43 laps in the race. 43 laps in the race. So 43 times my fuel usage, which I'm going to say is 4.3. It's going to be 184.9. Yeesh. Which says that I would need 60 liters to finish. What do I have set up currently in my pit strategy? I needed 60 liters. Is that right? I have 70 in here. That's still less than the time it takes to change tires. So I'm just going to go with it. And if I end up carrying a couple extra liters of fuel, then so be it. But I'd rather have plenty than not enough. Just log some more clean laps here.
It looks clear.
Whoa, okay. That's not off to a good start.
Seeing right front locking into Druids.
I think I let my tires get cold. There's a huge bump coming out of there. Pilgrims, Hawthorne. That's misspelled. Westfield. Sheen. Sterling. Clearways and Clark. Nice of them to build a giant bridge at the breakpoint for Druids. A lot of brake markers are easy to miss, but not a giant pedestrian bridge. Oh no! Poof! You know what else is not easy to miss?
Watch those
The
track
wall.
limits.
So bad! Why am I so bad? Blah, 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 blah.
Pit exits clear.
Knowing brands a little bit better than the other courses at least lets me not bin it as much in practice, I guess. Like I have a lot of prior knowledge from other cars to draw on. Oops, that's a cut. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. Need to learn how to power out of there. Alright. This is the one. This is the hot lap.
Sector 1 is a tenth off your best.
Yeah, I'm just stuck in the 129s.
Sector 2 time is good.
Cool.
Your last lap time was 1:28.80. That puts you 0.39 off your best. Sector 3 is 0.29 off your best.
Interesting.
Sector 2 time is okay.
No, no, no! Dang it! Just the tiniest mistakes.
This lap will be deleted.
Or just... And I couldn't spin it. The tiniest mistakes on this course are just deadly.
You're locking your fronts into Dingledell.
Beg your pardon? Nope.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Well, this is not really quality driving, is it? Oh well. Oopsie, missed that break point by a country mile. Alright, this is it. Not it.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
I'm getting reckless, trying stuff that's not going to work. Again,
It takes it is clear.
go for the safe 128 over the unsafe stuff I can't achieve right now. I wonder if those fast laps were achieved on soft tires.
You're locking your fronts going into Druids.
I think they have full lap charts on SRS if you review the results. Maybe I'll take a look at those and see if I can find any encouragement.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Alright, let's get a lap in here.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Please stop stuttering, game. That's a cut.
Sector 2 is a
Dang it.
tenth off your best. Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
No, 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 no! Dang it! Really need to get one clean lap in here. Jeez. Alright, let's take a break. Check up on scores. Oh, I'm still on whole screen, aren't I? Yep, okay. Standings, America... Brands. Luke Sky won in this car. Well, that's good. That gives me hope. He is in the 125s consistently. Wow. Okay, I'm screwed. 126s for second. 125s with a bin for third. Yeah, I'm screwed. If I can't get into the 129s, I'm going to be laps down by the end. Because a 129 pace is the slowest among everyone in the previous race. Wow. Except the guys who didn't bother to finish. Even some of the guys who didn't finish were faster than that. I am 3 seconds off the pace. 3 seconds off the average pace. That ain't good. That ain't good. Why am I 3 seconds off the pace? Because I don't know how to drive this car around this track and I don't have any confidence in it. Oh yeah, that would do. That would do it.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Oh, turns out Druids is a third-gear corner. Okay, good to know. Seven minutes till session start. Let's try to get one lap in here. It's halfway decent.
Sector 1 time is good.
Somebody joined my server. Wow.
minutes left.
Hopefully it's not a troll. Hello, person on my server. Hey, I got a 2095.
Your lap time was 128.49.
Totally missed the break point there. Whoa, jeez.
Watch those track limits.
That didn't work out. And we're 4 minutes to the end, so I'm going to have to stop the server. Sorry, whoever you are. But we are going in. Stop. Sorry, buddy. We're going to go live now to the race. 3 minutes to go. There are 15 people. 4 newcomers. That's a lot of people. Aldo Godoy is in here. Oh boy. Efrain is back. Cool. Had some good battles with him. Well, once more, dear friends, unto the breach. It's gonna... Oh, no. Really? Okay, I'll stop Steam. I'll stop Content Manager. I'll restart Steam. Oh, wait. I have to actually restart Steam. Restart Content Manager. Settings, controls. We're live. Apps. We're okay. I will likely have to turn SRS skin off if there's anything to download, because it messes up shaders patch. Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's get it done. There we go. Oh, nice. There's a fun screenshot. I remember taking that one.
Your skin is okay.
Are there any skins to download? Yes. Whose? Fernando Silva. Is it going to mess up shaders? Dun 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 dun. The answer is... Survey says...
Skins checked, nothing new, carry on.
Nothing new? Huh. That's weird. Okay. Let's go back to the pits. Get the practice set up and just bat around for practice.
Air and track temperatures are rising. Air temp is now 21. The track temperature is now 28 Celsius. The pit exit's clear.
Maybe the usual trend will hold true again, and the track conditions here will be faster than on my server. And I can just make up time by having better track conditions.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I am very much not ready for the race, but here it is anyway.
The leader's just done a 2:13.77.
I'm about 4 seconds off the pace from Sunday night. Just looking at the standings from the Sunday night race, I'm about 4 seconds off that pace. On the other hand, there are like 5 people registered with stats
B2.
with driver ratings under 100, meaning they're like totally new to SRS. We remains to be seen whether they're totally new to everything or whether they're just new to SRS. So this will definitely be a run in which I'm just surviving and learning from other people.
Sector 1 is quick.
I do not expect to be on the podium. I just want to keep the car clean and have a result, you know? Hello! Welcome to the party.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Welcome to the comedy hour. This is the GT3 America on SRS. Week 3.
The leader has just done a 1:31.
GT3 cars. Thank you. The Macker does sound good, even if it is a hard to handle car. What's up, Russell?
That's the end of the session, P4.
Oh, well, come on in and enjoy the comedy as I attempt this for the first time. I'm at least starting to learn brands and starting to learn the car, but I have not yet learned this car at brands. Oh yeah, this is using a blue Yeti microphone sitting on the keyboard tray of my desk right in front of my face, so I am having to raise my elbows to not hit the desk with my elbows. I really need to buy a mic stand. Aww. You guys flatter me so. That's why we do this, right? You're listening to 101.8 FM. The Brands. Oh, that wasn't what I intended to do, but I bet it looked cool. Yeah, I need to just get a nice cheap mic stand that can hang this thing in front of my face. Oh, and here we go. Here's qualifying. Here's where the the rubber meets the road. What did I end up with? Oh wait, I need to take this, copy the gears over. So 32, 35, and 12. Load. 32, 35, and 12. Did I do that right? Okay, sure. Oh yeah, well I have it on ultra low latency, and I don't remember if I disabled DVR on this one or not. I don't think I did, so you should still be able to skip back a little bit. But if you disable DVR, the delay goes down to like milliseconds. It's amazing. I'm just, DVR's on. Cool. So you get to rewind and watch my mistakes over and over again. All right, let's get out there. See what I can do.
All clear. Push now. We've
Yeah,
got 19 minutes to get the job done. Take it easy. You've got cold tires.
It's only GT3s at Brands Hatch with a bunch of people who have never done this before, and me not paying attention while I'm hitting the keyboard. Oh yes, fight me on our outlap. I beg you. It's so great when everybody does that. You know what? I just don't even want to play this game. Just go. Just go.
Car right,
Get
clear right.
get up the track. Why do people battle on the outlap of qualifying? I don't get it. Every race, somebody's like, I'm gonna fight you for position. Like, dude. Not only is it still quali, it's our outlap. It doesn't even count. Just spread out. Yeah, 1 hour of GT3s at Brands Hatch. Nothing can go wrong. Oh, Martin Warmington's in here. He's good too. Had some good battles with him in the TT VLN series last year. Alright, here we go. Nothing can possibly go wrong.
P11.
Hey! Why am I sliding off the track?
This lap will be deleted. Watch the track limits.
Why am I driving a boat all of a sudden? Oh right, this is SRS. The first lap is like junk. Like the server, the track isn't broken in yet. Oh, the F1 series.
Fastest lap for Silver, 135.94.
Ugh. Well, at least Spa's a relatively long track, so an hour there isn't quite as abusive as an hour around this thing. I mean, this is a short track, as GP courses go. I love it. Now.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Alright. This is the lap. This is the one, boys. Yeah, that's my problem. I just start getting tired. And then I make a mistake and I get frustrated and it's just all over. Is that guy just camping on the outside of Clearways? That's weird.
P12.
Okay, I'll focus. Just for you. I won't read chat or anything. Won't talk, won't babble on about my day. Oh, my work was so weird. Anyway. Oh, that's good. Why don't you just camp there while I'm trying to qualify? Nice.
Fastest lap for Silver, 127.40. Track limits, come on, this lap won't count.
Yeah, I'm just so scared of stomping the throttle on this thing because it just tends to loop. Goodness me, why won't this thing turn? You know what? Forget this. Going back to the pits. I'm going to load the race setup.
15 minutes remaining,
just drop the
15
fuel.
minutes to go.
Because the race setup actually feels decent.
exit is clear. Push now.
I don't know what the deal was with that quali setup, but it was not what I was just practicing. We still got 14 minutes of quali to go, so... Not really worried about running out of time here. Should get about 10 laps in. See if I can get driver names on. So I'm tailing the fourth place car.
Silver, 127.38.
Ah, great. Well, now I know the track limit's there.
This lap will be deleted. Watch the track limits.
Sorry, Jim. Love you. Softies will probably burn off. I'm just trying to get... At this point, quali is pulling double duty as... setting a time and getting an extra practice session in. I'd rather practice the mediums than set a hot lap on softs and then expect the car to handle like that in the race. As the week progresses and I start to learn the car a little bit, I might try a quali and softs, but for right now, I almost need the practice on the race tires more than I need a quali lap.
2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Only 2/10, that's encouraging. Two seconds off the ultimate pace.
That's a new fastest lap for Silver, 126.53.
Dang it!
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Man, this is brutal. Alright, let's try that again. If that's how the race is gonna go, this is gonna get grim.
We're seeing front locking going into Druids.
God, that corner is so bumpy. Yeah, I forget the name of the UI mods I'm using. There are several. They all use the standard AC system font, so they still look like part of a single UI, but they're all from like 3 different sources. Could have apexed earlier out of there. That's what she said. See you, Russell. Thanks for stopping by.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
You can't look. It's too painful.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
.128.7. If I can hold this together, this will be decent. Looks like this crowd is more my speed.
That's your fastest lap today. You're currently 2.0 off the leader's pace. Yellow flag, caution. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. That lap time was 128.54.
So I'm losing my time in sectors 2 and 3. I probably knew that already. That was a cool drift. Really need to get the exit out of there better, because you carry that speed all the way down this straight. That's not the line. Ah!
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
Dang it. I'm still very much learning this car at this track. I kind of lucked into the podium at Paul Ricard, honestly. Go. No! Dang it! 1 millimeter on the gas.
You've cut the track.
Too much. And it's all over.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
I don't want my equipment to get mad at me, but I think I need new pedals. I'll let this guy by because it's my outlap.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
On your right, clear right.
You're locking your right front going into Druids. Fastest lap for Silver, 126.10, P9.
The times in front of me are pretty close. If I can survive a bunch of people noping out in the middle of the race.
Yellow flag, caution.
I mean, that's pretty much how I get my results in this series, is by just surviving. No! Dang it! I have trouble placing this car sometimes. Alright, here we go. Here's the lap. Here we go, boys. This is gonna do it.
Yellow flag. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Jeez. Well, sure enough, that's where I'm losing my time. Especially when I make a mistake like that. No, no, no! My goodness. Well, I don't think you can call it a recovery drive
You're now 2.7 off the pace. That lap was
if you've had nothing to recover, you know?
P11.
You did it! What, a clean lap? Yeah. Now I gotta string another 40 of those together.
125.37. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I think I just need to stop pushing and just be content with my times. And just keep it clean. Because once the race starts, there will be some amount of melee. Yeah. What kills me is I just have no confidence in the car. Like, every time I give it a sudden input, it just breaks loose, and it's all over.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. You're now 3.0 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 128.37.
Well, I already have traction control at 9. I mean, any more, and I feel like the car's driving itself. But maybe I need it. Looks like I'll get this lap and one more.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
No! Dang it! Well, it wasn't going to be a hot lap anyway. Oh, it was going to be my fast lap. Darn. Oh well, practice, 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 right? Yeah. I'm only ahead of 2 people who are probably going to bin it into me in Paddock Hill on lap 1.
That's your best lap in the session. That puts you 2.7 off the pace. That lap time was 128.04, 10th position. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace. New fastest lap for Silver, 125.36. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah. Then it really will be a recovery drive. Of the 2 positions I end up losing. Meanwhile, I just carved off half a second and don't even know how. Ooh, that felt good. I did that in practice a couple of times. Good. No DQ there. Way too conservative into that. Well, this will jump me up the order if I hold it together.
Checkered flag, P10.
127.7 is a...
Good lap. That's your
Sixth
quickest
place.
today. You're currently 2.3 seconds off the pace. That
Quickest
lap
today?
was
Jim.
127.67.
That was a good lap. Now if I can do 40 of those, it'll be great.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
Okay, so let's load that. Make sure I'm all good. Let's see, the gears are right. I got 70 liters in there, which is probably too much. Oh, hi there. What's up, buddy? I just... Look at that car. Yes, please. I realized the other day that I have the series correct GTD number plates, but I don't have the GTD class badges on. Womp womp. Amateur livery.
60 minutes. P6.
P6, which means I'll be right in the thick of the carnage. Whoa. Anyway. Alright. Let's make sure the right setup is loaded. Loaded. Onto the grid. We're going to turn the driving line off. We're going to turn names off. And we're going to have a clean race. Or at least a merry little Christmas. Or something. Let's do it! Aldo Godoy in 4th. Wait, no. That starting board is all messed up. We'll see how this goes. Aldo and I have had some collisions in the past. Let's see if we can avoid that.
Okay, get ready.
Need to get to the inside here. Claire. Help me, Clary Wan. You're my only hope.
Go, go, go.
Car right.
Good start. Immediately get an incident
Clear
point.
right.
Unbelievable.
Right side. Clear right.
Not even to the start line, got an incident point.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
No, no! Keep it off the
Clear left.
wall!
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, God!
Clear left.
That was
On
my
your
fault.
left.
Yellow flag. Bad start, mate. Let's get to work.
Hold your line. Clear left.
You've taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
Well, you know how I was saying I was hoping
It's
for a
still
clean
zero
race?
Graham Hill Bend. You think it might be Nelson?
Well, that's ruined now. I have like 4 incidents, and it's like turn 3. So... he's into the wall. He's not going to be in rush hour 3. Back to 8th. Yeah. So, I didn't even make it to Surtees and had 4 incidents and lost 2 places. Welcome to Monday. This is just too much. Okay, I need to set body repair.
8th place.
And I need to do it ahead of time so I don't forget. Oh, come on now, turn thing. Just not too much. And I'm still in touch with the rest of the field. That's the cool part. I guess they were all as dicey as it was in the back. I mean, like I was saying, there are definitely 4 people with a 0 rating coming into this race, which means they have never been on SRS before. It doesn't mean they're bad, it just means they've never been here before.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.7.
Well, at least now I'm in a gap. I can settle in. Set some laps.
That was 129.82.
Yes, keep battling, please. Feel free to knock each other out of the race.
Cold tyres all around.
It's Warmington up there in 6th. He's pretty good at staying clean. Almost got a cut there. I was a little scared of that. I'm keeping up with these guys.
That's a new fastest lap for Silver, 126.00.
Dream on. He can have it.
The gap in front is now 1.3. That's your best lap in this session. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
That's your fastest lap. Keep up those fast laps, but don't think about lap times. Thanks, Jim. I'm getting such mixed signals from you, Jim. I feel like I don't even know what you want from me anymore, Jim. Oh, I know. He wants me to win. He doesn't remember what team he's on. Not tonight. I just, you know. No, don't spin. Don't spin.
P8. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Whoop, whoop.
Left side, clear left.
Okay. What happened to him? Whoa, no. Don't rejoin, don't rejoin! Whoa. Survival.
That lap was a 129.60 P7.
Why don't you play Fallout on survival mode? Because I play Assetto Corsa on survival mode. Alright, Martin, let's dance. Yeah. What was the hardest level on the original Doom? Was it Nightmare? I wouldn't call this a nightmare. But there are real frustrations in sim racing. The cars are imaginary, but the frustrations are real. Alright, man. Thanks for joining. I don't know if... Oh, SRS TV is not in here. So I guess I'm the official stream for this race. Good times. Yeah. Practice all day, get taken out on lap 1. That almost happened here.
The gap behind's increased to 8.5 seconds. You've just done a 128.82.
Well, if I can keep that up, I'll be happy.
Pit window opens in 2 minutes.
See you, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Tyre wear on all your tyres. front is increasing. It's now
Oh, well.
3.5.
Martin's running away. Messed that up. But I didn't bin it. That's the important part. As long as I keep it on the pavement, I'll be happy.
Pit window opens in 1 minute.
Gotta make these tires last for another 20.
Pit window open. Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh no, Martin binned it!
Looks like P6 has gone off in Sterling's.
Suddenly I'm staring at a top 5.
Your lap time was 128.63, P5.
Too bad it's been spoiled by incidents. Oopsie.
The gap behind is now 9.0 seconds.
Brands is really nice. I really like this track. Really grew on me in the Miata series in season 2.
The gap ahead is now 9.2. Your lap time was at 128.29.
I feel like that's where I really started to get this track. Martin's catching me
Yellow
back
flag.
up.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oop, that's sustained. There he is.
We think P4's gone off in Westfield.
Compromise my line in here.
Fastest lap for Silver, 125.34.
But that's another incident survived. It would be hilarious if I managed a podium just by not binning it. I don't want to jinx it, though.
You've just done a 129.73 P4.
That's not going to help tire wear. Really had to wait for the car to stop pushing there. It's got a real bad push at this track. I don't know how much I can adjust for that. How much of that is just my unwillingness to use the throttle to steer it.
That lap time was 128.70.
I can't read who that was because I'm trying not to crash in Paddock Hill. I assume it's a back marker.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's
Really?
now 8.5.
Oh, he's on softs. This is gonna be good. Whoopsie.
Your last lap time was a 128.81.
That was a little clumsy. That was a lot clumsy. No, that was even more clumsy.
Watch those track limits.
Didn't hit anything though. But Martin's gonna be right up my butt now. Almost 3 seconds there. Derp. Wish I had thought to open a window before I started this. Yikes. There's the sweat stank. Oh my goodness.
The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
That's better.
P4.
I'm happy with that.
The gap behind is now 7.4.
No, no. Urgh.
There's an incident in Sheen. That lap was at 128.50.
Stop stuttering, game. Really hope the computer doesn't just bug out at some point. It's a problem that plagued it early on. I think the video card starts to overheat. Managed to alleviate it somewhat by limiting my frame rate to 90, which is good enough. I'm not going to be a frame rate snob. I mean, unless your monitor can do more than 90. What's the point of saying, oh, my frame rate's over 90? It's like, well, great. Is your monitor 90 hertz?
29.94.
Because you're never actually going to see more frames than your monitor can flash in front of your eyes. No matter how good your video card is, so...
The gap in front has increased to 12 seconds.
Oh, Oliver, please. My cat is meowing at me. I hope that doesn't mean he's about to give up on the litter box and poop on the floor. Because that would mean 38 minutes of smelling poop on the floor. Which is not a good way to concentrate on getting around Brands Hatch. Oh, great. Which one is Sheen? Is it this one? Wow, somebody's getting spicy.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 6.8. That last lap was at 129.00.
Of course he's catching me. It's Martin, and he's good.
You've used half your fuel.
That's not Aldo. It's a lapped car. No. Concentration. Gotta get back in the game. It's like...
Yellow flag, caution.
The 20 minutes of a normal race are up, and now my brain's like, okay, I'm done. But there's 2 more of those to go.
That was 129.10.
Chewing up that left front. Wonder if I should give it more camber? But that would have worn it out faster too. I'm okay with this pace, honestly. And if Martin catches me up, whatever.
Yellow flag, watch out. Incident in Dingletail.
Oh my.
We're seeing somewhere on each corner.
If I can make these last to the halfway point, then I'll pit. I think the guys on hards are going to try and make it on one set. And if they're better drivers, they'll catch me
The
up.
last lap was 128.61.
And that's fine. If they beat me with a combination of driving skill and better pit strategy, then who am I to argue? They deserve it. That didn't work out. It's Daniel Vidal ahead of me, I guess.
The gap behind is now 7.5.
No, no, no. Something about brands really lets you catch a car when it starts sliding. I haven't... Like, this is the setup that I ran at Paul Ricard. Where I, you know, couldn't catch the car to save my life. Oh no, who was that? That was Aldo! Yoink!
That lap time was 128.56. P3.
I will take it. I will take it. The question is, was he already pitting?
Yellow flag, watch out.
On your left. Clear left.
There's an incident in Graham Hill Bend.
I noticed, Jim. Thanks for calling that out when I was already past it. You're a real friend. Was it Vidal? I think it was Vidal. Godoy's down to 7th now. He must have pitted. Of course, that will have allowed Martin to catch me up again. Alright, one more lap. The tires don't feel bad, but I'd rather be on fresh ones.
You've just done a 130.48.
I'm actually enjoying this. Should not say I didn't enjoy the other ones, but this is actually going well. Like, this is the first time I feel like I've been actually doing okay. Which is, I don't know. Brands is a great circuit. And maybe I'm finally starting to feel the car. Oh yeah, that was good. Alright, box this lap. Well, maybe do one more. I'll do one more. That'll give me less than half the race on the second stint of tires.
The gap behind is now 10 seconds. That was 128.26.
Vidal just noped out.
That's half distance. We estimate 14 minutes of fuel remaining.
I think we'll see some of the back markers start to drop now.
Silva is pitting from P1. We think he'll come out just behind you. The leader, Silva, is pitting.
Interesting. So do I want to lead a lap? I don't think so. I'm not that vain.
The car ahead's pitting.
Yeah, Silva's already out of the pits.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in P6, a few seconds behind P6.
That's fine. Ah, the beautiful Macker. Oh, the damage is taking almost as long as the tires.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. There's an incident in Graham Hill Bend.
Yeah, really? Dummy, stop looking at the timing. Start driving the car. There we go. Trundle around on some cold tires for a lap and then really hammer it. Aldo is behind me on softs. Alright.
Incident in Sheen. P5.
Whatever was happening here in Sheen is cleared up. Still, two cars haven't pitted in front of me. given how argy-bargy Aldo typically
The gap behind
is,
now 5.7 seconds.
if he does manage to catch me, I will lose less overall by just letting him go and tailing him than I will trying to battle him, especially if I keep doing that. So I think if he does catch me up, I'm gonna let him go. Maybe I can learn something from him along the way.
That lap was a 128.17. Yellow flag, caution. There's an incident in Graham Hill Bend.
Sure is. Can't tell who it is, though. Is it Alex? His mediums will probably be going away at this point. Almost got a cut penalty there. That lap felt good. There he goes. Back to fourth.
The lap time was at 128.46.
There we go. Good times. I messed up the exit there through Sheen. I'm not gapping
Car in front
Aldo.
is pitting.
Interesting.
Yellow flag. That was a 128.28. This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. P4.
Oh, Martin's in second now. Ah, but also hasn't pitted yet. I think I'm pacing Aldo. Sorta consistently.
The gap behind has now decreased to 5.5 seconds. He's faster than you, entering Graham Hill Bend. The car ahead's pitting now.
There we go. can I beat him out of the pits?
Your last lap time was at 128.73. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Where is it, Jim?
There's an incident in Druids.
Where's the car? That was the back marker, Audi.
Now, 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
That was Lance. I was about to lose my poop.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Didn't turn enough for that. It's good that we now have traffic between me and Aldo. Hopefully Aldo will catch him at a more inopportune moment. Particularly if Sinan there is moving. Then it'll be more of a challenge to pass him.
P3.
Man, a podium would just be amazing. Feeling pretty good about this race overall. I haven't binned it, except on the opening lap there. I've mostly kept up with this crowd. Of course, this crowd doesn't seem to be the same pace as Sunday night. But it doesn't matter what happens Sunday night. What matters is what happens tonight. No, 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 no! Dang it.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't.
Well, there it goes. No.
Blue flag.
Said Martin. Dang it. Well. That's okay. There goes the podium. I mean, that feels inevitable, right? It's me. That's frustrating.
P5. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
But maybe now I can have that battle I wanted with Martin.
The gap in front has increased to 2.3 seconds.
Man, I'm getting Westfield wrong every time now. Don't stutter, game. Yeah, I lost a second in that. Oh well. I had my moments in the sun. Man, what is wrong with this thing now? Tires aren't hot. pushing like a beast. Womp womp.
Come on, keep digging. 15 minutes left.
Imagine when you turn into the corner, you actually make it.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Uh-oh. That's sustained.
You've just done a 128.20.
Nope, Aldo binned it. Or at least lost a bunch of time. Plenty of fuel. I could still get this podium if the battle in front of me goes my way. Car crashes time? Really? What's up, man? Like the actual car crashes time? Russian Dashcam channel? I watch you all the time. If you want some footage of...
Now, 3.7 seconds. You've just done a 128.00. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Thanks. If you want some footage of hilarious simulated crashes, look no further than my streams, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. We're driving a McLaren 650S GT3 around Brands Hatch. We're in 5th after running 3rd for a while until I binned it.
P5, pit window closing in 2 minutes.
But I am catching 4th slowly. I'm hoping the soft tires in front of me are wearing out, so I can catch 3rd and maybe get lucky and get back on the podium. At this point, I got a bunch of incident points on lap 1 from people driving into me at the start. So my finishing points won't be that great.
That lap was a 129.10.
Pretty happy with the results so far, even after throwing away that 3rd. A 5th in this crowd with the drivers who are at the top of the ranking. Feels like an achievement.
Pit window closes in 1 minute. gap in front is now 4.9.
No. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Big wiggle there. Starting to get... brain's starting to get tired. I think I'm losing pace with Martin here. At this point, my hope is that he and Aldo get into it.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Stay on it, keep digging. Pit window is now closed. That lap was at 128.67.
Because the only reason I'm behind them right now is because I had a spin. So if either of them has an incident, I can be right back on them. They're within sight. All I gotta do is be there when the opportunity comes around. Probably carry more speed through there, but just got scared. Martin is catching Aldo. Gotta believe those softs are gonna be wearing out pretty soon.
The gap ahead is now 5.7. Your lap time was 128.37.
Martin had a bobble. I'd rather he was catching Aldo so they could slow them both down. But whatever.
The gap behind is now 13 seconds.
That was almost a cut. Ooh. Playing with fire there. Whee!
That lap time was 128.49.
Six and a half minutes to go. So 5 laps? Maybe 6? I guess I overfueled. There's the
gap
cut.
in front is now 4.6.
Oh well.
Come on, track limits. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Oh well. It was bound to happen eventually. As aggressively as I've been cutting through there in Westfield. It seems like I either take it too wide or risk a cut. One or the other. Very few
That's
times
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
have I actually gotten it right in the middle. You want to cut as much as you can without putting 4 wheels off. There we go. I've lost touch with Martin. That's okay. I just gotta maintain this. Got a nice gap. Which car was that in front of me? I guess that was just a glimpse of Martin as he goes off ahead, yeah. Oh well.
You've got significant tyre wear all around.
Yep, feeling it. Lost concentration there for a second. This is good. This has been a good race. Had I not binned it there, though, I would have still been in third. So that's disappointing.
That last lap was a 129.15. The gap ahead is now 6.9. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I'm not sure when I'm going to end up taking the white flag then. I'll have either 2 or 3 laps to go at this point. I mean, either this will be the white flag or there'll be 2 more. Starting to lose my concentration in a big way. No, this will be white flag.
Last lap. I think P6 has binned it in. Sterling's.
No, that's too bad. I was hoping you'd say P4. Or P3. No, 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 no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Track limits, come on.
Well, there's my hope of catching those two. Now I've got like 6 incidents. At 3 points apiece. That's pretty much destroys my ranking for the race. In terms of pace, it's frustrating. Oh well.
The gap behind is now 13 seconds.
So I guess I'm lucky that he binned it about the same time I did. And that's the race. 5th place.
P5, well done mate, good finish.
Could have been 3rd, but binned it in the back. Wound up in 5th. Oh, that was rough. But well, that's that. It's a good race overall. And there we go. There goes everybody off the server. Had some exciting visitors. Welcome to Car Crash Time. Nice to see you. All right. So the results. Well, there's the there was the lineup. I don't even remember seeing some of these people. Oh, Alex was in. So he gets 6th. Sinan stayed in. I think Darren dumped out. Daniel Vidal dumped out a while ago. I was 2nd seed, but that's more perseverance than actual skill. Let's see if this... how quickly this is going to populate. That was... I'm sweaty. That was a long race. Wow, they actually had 2 splits for one of these. Oh man, it's not populating. That's really frustrating. I could have had a podium if I hadn't binned it there. There we go. Got results already. And we have 6 incidents, 72 points. Well, that's not terrible. Should have been 90, but there you go. It was the only Macker in this heat. There were, I think, 2 or 3 of them in Sunday's race, but I wasn't one of them. Comparable best lap to some of the other guys, so this was definitely the crowd I needed. The position chart hasn't been compiled yet, I guess. I don't know if that's automatic or if he has to do himself. Yep, there. No, I'm the purple. It's so frustrating. Oh, I could have had that podium too. But you know, when you crash the car, you crash the car. Nobody to blame on that one but me. So this means that I am now 5th overall. Nice. So that works. I'm happy with the top 5 overall. I'll try it again basically every night until I get better than that. This kind of gives me hope. Incident average 5.1. God, I'm embarrassed at that. Everybody else is like halfway decent, and there I'm sitting there like, hi, I have 5 incidents every race. The Mosport, like the first race I had at Mosport was a disaster. But yeah, that's not bad. Got the 92. Got the 3rd place at Paul Ricard. 83 was my final race at Mosport. So 72. I mean, that's fair. I would have gotten 90 if I hadn't binned it so much. Let's see that start. Let's replay that start because I got hit like 3 times before we got to turn 1. I'm not sure how that was justified, but let's just take a look at the replay and see what in the world just happened. I mean, I binned it too. Like, coming out of Druids, I stomped the gas trying to get out of Druids and almost smashed it up. But let's just take a look. I know the stream is kind of dragging on here because I practiced and then I raced. Oh, almost 3 hours. Wow. Ooh. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go to here. Names on. Names have not been changed to protect the innocent. Let's fast forward to the start here. I'm going to go to free camera and see who in the world just smashed into me right off the bat. Because that was bizarre. So off we go. Oh, it was Alex. He just... What happened there? Why was he just immediately turning right? Or left? He just cuts left and drives into me. That's bizarre. And then what? So I slow... Did I cut in on Martin? No. I thought I got hit again there in T1, but it was just that one contact. But I mean, the BMW registered like 3 hits on me right there, all at once. So let me go through... This is all half speed, by the way, in case you're wondering why we're crawling at bicycle speed. And then I hit the gas there. Oh, and then... Oh, this is where all the incidents came from, because I spun and then came back into traffic. I tried so hard to stop, and I just couldn't. Who was that? Oh, that was Sinan. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh, and then I drove into this guy. Did I really just drive into that guy? Am I that much of a jerk? Did I just totally dork that up? I'm rejoining. Oh, yeah, and then I lost it again. Dang it. That was all me. Well... I'll send him a note. Ugh, this poor car. My goodness, it's all bashed up right from the start. And these guys lose it. Oh, there's Ephraim and the Glick. So what's the deal with Darren and Daniel? Because they seem to have a war of words here at some point. Let's see what happens here. So Darren's in 5th, I think, right now? 6th. Or 7th, because I was 8th, yeah. Sorry, this is double speed now. I'm just trying to figure out what happened to him. Good battle up front here. He's a little bit strung out, but you know, everybody's still kind of in touch. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. was pleased with how long I was able to keep in touch with these guys. It's a shame my car's so beaten up, because I do like the look of it. So back to normal speed. Where? Oh, did it happen there? What happened on this lap? Let's find out. I forget at what point of the race they got into their war of words. I'm hanging in right there. In the mirrors. Oh, he got out in the grass. Saved it though, but he pulls off. What happens? What's he doing? He must have had some kind of issue. Like in his sim rig, like maybe the wheel came loose. Oh yeah, there you go. Maybe got a penalty. Hey Lance, how you doing? You were in this race, right? Anyway. Oh, nice. Congrats. Man, so frustrated I binned it out of third. Yeah, oh yeah, he probably got a cut going outside at Sheen there. Let's see if I can find my derp-tastic spin. It was what, 2 laps after? Oh no, the pit stops, yeah, this is the lap where it happens. So here I'm all happy, I've got Sinan between me and Aldo, so I'm like, oh yeah, lap traffic will hold Aldo up and I can run away with the race. So I'm feeling all great about my chances. Got the podium in sight. Oh, there you go. You're only not that far off. And then I get up here in Westfield and just absolutely trash it. Just derpy, derpy, derp. I totally missed the break point. Let's get back in the car. And I just, like every single crash I had at CTMP was like that. I just got into this lazy butt out spin. And that was it. And then Martin gets me here. And that's how I went from 3rd to 5th. Oh, well. But 5th works, I guess. If I don't get any better results this week, I'll still be okay with it. This poor car. My goodness. Let's get back to the... There we go. That's a nicer view of it. Let's get all that nasty damage off of it. So there you go. That was the race. It was good. I was pretty happy with it. Would have been happier with the podium, obviously, but that was a good time. Well, thanks, Lance, for joining. Congratulations on the second. That was well earned. That was a good drive. And so that'll do me for tonight. I'm going to try and do some practice for Thruxton sometime. Maybe what I'll do is just join the race tomorrow and just mess around. See what I can do just blind and spend the time in between the races practicing Thruxton. So anyway, that's that. 5th place points going into tomorrow, so hopefully I can improve that a little bit. That's that. Thanks everybody who joined. Congrats, Lance, if you're still watching, for that 2nd place. That was good. That's gonna be it. If you liked, if you want more of that for some reason, feel free to subscribe. I do this a lot. So I'll see you next time I do it. Good night.